Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I am here with you today on January 11th, Thursday, the day of the new moon in Capricorn, and that happened around 6:57 a.m. on the East Coast, so we are well into those energies. It's just around noontime on the East Coast when I'm filming this. I just did the daily tarot reading, and that's uploading now to YouTube, and wow, what a reading. I encourage you all to go and check that out if you're waiting on any particular kind of situation to happen in your life. And I hope you've set your intentions, and you'll follow all of those intentions up with actions, okay? Our intentions are useless without action, okay? Take a sip of water here. It's a chilly day here. Kind of got blue sky being taken away by white puffy clouds, sun peeking in and out every now and then. So what do we have here? I've already said my prayers and called in my spirit guides. Spirit, what can we show the collective for this angel reading today? What do they need to know about this new moon in Capricorn? How will it impact them? What do they need to be aware of? What energies are coming towards them? Okay, bottom of the deck is electricity and ignition. That came out yesterday. We'll leave that out here again. Okay. Let's get those glasses on and see what we have here. We have outer core and fluidity. This is a 3. This is just you walking through life, right? Going with the flow, ebbing and flowing, moving smoothly. Right? One thing at a time, going with the flow. That's a 3. And of course, our ignition is a 9. Then we have rock with endurance. This is about your strength and the how you're enduring a situation, moving through it gracefully with this flow and this ignition energy. You have this passion, this creativity. Kind of like, let's go, we can do this. And then we have breath with life, and remember to breathe through all of this, right? And if you're feeling stressed, those deep breaths in and out can really help. Breathing also helps with sending blood to the third eye energy, right? And we're always getting that message in this group about the higher perspective and all of that. And you know, that's like third eye energy. So in and right, that's all you got to do sometimes. That's also a 9. Guess I ought to make way here right away because we got energy coming. Next, we have protection, and this is the cave energy and about self-protection. And while you've been in this self-protection mode, You've been incubating something that's about ready to come to birth. And you can see all the growth you have going on, right? And your energy is protected. I think you have some spiritual energy around you. And perhaps you even feel that. And then we have plants and growth. Whatever you've been focused on, it's growing. And we have 2 cards of growth here. And even if we look at the rock, a tree growing, roots out of antlers, and around your energy. We have all this growth energy here. So whatever you've been focusing your energy on, it's growing. Okay. I'm going to go to the Moonology Manifestation deck and pull that energy out and see what we've got since we have the new moon today. Okay, bottom of the deck we have last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Okay, talk less and feel more. Talk less and feel more. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, we have attuned to the divine. This is about tuning into divine energy, meditating, praying, calling in your spirit guides and your angels, talking to them. Get into a divine energy, okay? And this is a new moon in Pisces. So if you have Pisces energy in you, and we all have all energies, right? But or someone attached to you. Then we have the full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture in your life. Okay. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Practice gratitude for everything in your life. The big, the small, the little, anything in between. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurities you have. Okay. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. Easier said than done, right, folks? Leave the past behind. Leave the ghost land behind. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open, right? We've got to keep our hearts open and ready to receive. New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Know you are love, and you are loved. We are all loved. Okay. So, interesting moon energies for this group. All right. Let's go to the Sacred She. Wow, the cards feel kind of choppy. Okay, guess that's enough. Bottom of the deck is Triumph. We had that energy yesterday, correct? And then Change. Okay, let's get this in order here, what we have for energies. We have some Earth energy. We have our spiritual energy loud here today. We have our air energy. Our water energy. And of course we have some fire. Okay, big spiritual energy today. We'll save that for last. Let's go with our air energy. We have 12, determination. So someone is determined to make something happen in their life. Okay? And you're working hard for it. This is a 3. And then we have this restraint energy. We had this yesterday. It's a 2, I believe. Somebody restraining themselves, using restraint. Our water energy, this dream weaver energy. This would be the 3 of Cups. See how they're all snuggled in there together like friends. Cozy. We got a cat, a lamb, a bird, a frog, a man, and a woman. That's friends, right? So that's a 3. Oh, that's 5. And then we have 7 with choices. And we talked yesterday about the hats we have to wear in life, right? All the hats. It's 10. That's a 7. 5, room for 6 in there. Then our fire energies, that triumph with a 6. Overload, and this would be the 10 of Wands energy. Time to put a burden down. What are we worried about? Then 5 with integrity, being a person of our word. Then our earth energies, and this is the 11, which would be a 2. We don't reduce an 11, and that's honesty. Being honest in your life, honest with yourself, honest with others, conducting yourself in an honest and way of integrity, right? We'll keep that over here. Then we have perseverance, someone having the strength and courage to persevere through a situation. Then we have 4, consuming. Consuming. So let's take a peek at that energy. You know, immediately I think of what you're eating, right? Because it's a mouth, and the mouth has the world in it. But the 4 of Pentacles would be that energy. Unchecked consumerism, the unrestrained need for gratification is killing us, and our self-serving pursuit to have ever more stuff, we are killing the planet as well. It is not that we haven't alerted ourselves to the pitfalls of what we're doing. Bigger isn't always better, we say. Money can't buy you love, but these folks' wisdoms have become cliches with real meaning. So this is about consumerism. So this is about being too consumerism. Self-indulgence is generally incapable of discerning when enough is enough. It's reckless, gets jolted to reality only when faced with near insurmountable problems. If increase feels burdensome rather than beneficial, it signals a time to change tack and bring the issue of stability home, where it belongs. By making some tough choices today, we sow seeds in support of generations to come. Be inspired, get creative, think outside of the box. We've come to believe that we can just take this pill, upgrade our device, or own a certain car. Our persistent discomfort, that nagging feeling of emptiness, will vanish. Our childish aspirations demand that the earth serve our whims, soothe our angst, and keep us entertained. Would you unplug yourself from consuming if you knew firsthand that it's setting your home ablaze? Would you hoard if you saw it injured the life of your child, your pet, or disseminated oceans and forests? Does the idea of less is more feel like a trick, irritate you, make you angry? If so, ask yourself why. Right? And I know at one point in my life, I was really in consumerism. Like I wanted more, like I never felt, I had this thing for buying clothes. And I don't know if I was trying to make myself happy in some way. Like, did I shop to curb some fear in me or something like that, or fill me up in some way? I don't know, but I realize that stuff is just stuff, and I don't accumulate stuff like that anymore. I'm trying to use what I have, be resourceful that way, be mindful of the planet and things like that. And, I think it is about overeating, overspending, over-consuming just in any way. And over can even mean good things, right? Like over-exercising, over-giving, blah, 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 blah. So think about how you're consuming, how it affects the world, right, with resources. How can we be all be more mindful of consumerism in our lives? And do you just take in too much of it? And how does it affect you, your health and your well-being? So really be mindful of it. I know I'm going to try to be. And that's all we can ever be, is try, right? Then we have an energy of generosity, right? Being generous with your time, with your money, with your love, equal give and take in life. And I wholeheartedly believe in that, being in the flow of that energy, being in a reciprocal energy where you give love and receive love, where you give your time, freely and things like that, because you just want to help people. Okay. And now our spiritual energies, okay? Transitioning, and we're, this death and rebirth energy, right? And we've had this come out a couple of times now. We're going through that, and that's an 8. And 8 energy was big the last couple of days. Then we have 4, and this is order, like divine order, divine timing, letting everything get lined up the way it's supposed to be. Then we have change. Change is coming in. And we've known that for a while, right? And that's a 10. Balancing our energies, our light and our dark energies. This is what Archangel Michael helps us with, that kind of balance in our lives. And this is an 11. And then next is an 8, and that's waking up. Someone's going through enlightenment, like they're waking up to the realities of their life and what they need to focus on. Yeah, that's coming from the death and the rebirth, right? Someone's coming back to life. They're in the rebirth stage. And, we've all gone through enlightenment here, or an awakening. And, we're all at different stages and places in this energy. So, that may resonate with some of you more than others, okay? And there was definitely a large transformation energy in the morning reading. So again, if you're looking for a death and a rebirth and even a relationship, you might want to check that out. Okay, or any kind of situation. I'm going to pull in the map energies next. Spirit guides, what can you show us about this new moon in Capricorn for this angel reading? This 111 day. Okay, bottom of the deck is wide open, and that's a 6 energy. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. I'm going to get the book out in case we need to look at something. First is a 44, and this is a master number, so we don't reduce it. And this is strength. And you can see this person holding up the world with their hand. Interesting. She looks like she has a couple of different hands and a couple of feet working there for helping her hold up that, and it's growing. So you are being strong on this growth. Here's another message of growth here, and strength. Okay. Next we have the Talisman. And this would be 9 and 4 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So this would be a 4 energy. And I'm not really sure what they mean there, so let's take a peek at that. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Okay, this is about some real divine wisdom for you, and what we have to go through to get that wisdom in life, right? That's why try to learn your lesson once. Deep freeze, and this is an 8. And someone is in a deep freeze right now. Feeling like I'm in a deep freeze right now. It's chilly. And here's a poor, strong lion, right? And this lion is in a deep freeze. Maybe this is the energy that's waking up. But it's not active yet, right? It's still in a freeze. It's still healing. It's still not giving to a situation. It's just in a deep freeze. It needs to thaw out, and thaw happens in the spring, right? So you may have some idea or something like that that's in the deep freezer for now. But don't despair, right? It might be waking up and transitioning. Then we have Magic Prayer, and that's a 5. A pretty card, huh? And let's take a peek at that. I haven't seen that one out here yet. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. When you see the Magic Prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in the need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me, Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with the higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. Okay, so keep, remember, I think it was last week we had all that focus on your spiritual connections coming out, and this is kind of a reminder to that. Spirit wants to help you. They're answering your prayers, and we just don't get our prayers answered always in the way we want it to, but we will always have the resources we need, okay? And that's a 5 energy, and 5s are about change. And then goblins. And my guess is how these come in and scare you. Let's take a quick look. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. So these are little creatures that come in, little spirits that make you worry, and you have control over your mind and what you're thinking, and put your fears to rest. And that was an energy in the over here in the cards, right? Push through any insecurities or fears. And that's also a 5 energy. So maybe someone's doing a lot of magic prayer right now because of the goblins running around in their head. And cleaning house, this is a 37, right? Let's take a peek at this, and that'll be a 10. It's time to clear the clutter to make way for bigger things. So this is spring cleaning, emotional baggage. You know, clean your house, clean your space, clear your mind, clear your soul, right? Clear your energy. And that's that 10 of Wands stuff. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do our cosmic journey now. Spirit guides, what can you show us from this deck for the 1/11 day and this new moon? The angel reading. Okay, it was kind of a weird shuffle, and I always have problems with this deck. And same card ended up on the bottom deck yesterday. Ancestors. Know that your ancestors are with us, and they are helping us. They are guiding us, okay? They're here. All right. First card out, Soul Giraffe, right? And right away my eyes went to the third eye. So this is about those deep breaths, because when you do, you're sending blood to your pineal gland, which is where the third eye is. So this is a 7 energy. See Father, see more, see what isn't there, hear what isn't being said, hear what is said, right? All those kinds of energies. See further into your future. See where you want to go. Okay? See. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have deliver your greatest gift to the world. A lot of eye reference here is too. Third eye, sunglasses, and a present. Maybe your greatest gift is your third eye. And that's a 10. 10 energy building up strong today. I am a galactic starseed blooming. I believe this came out yesterday too. So somebody in this rebirth energy here is coming in a little more spiritual than they might have been before, as they're waking up from this deep freeze. Then we have fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker, right? Stepping into your true north, stepping into your passion and your purpose in life is really when you are fulfilling your destiny, right? What do you consider your destiny in terms of maybe your career or what you're meant to do or pursue in life? Think about it. And that's a 6. Then we have memento mori. There might not be a someday. And is there something you want to do today that you need to take care of? You might not have a tomorrow. So stop putting off everything that you want to do or accomplish. Time could be running out. You just never know. No one is ever guaranteed tomorrow. That we woke up today is a miracle. And that's the way I choose to look at it. That how blessed am I that I got to see another day and be in front of you right now. It's a miracle. And that's a 10 energy. And the last one is the universe, and this is a 1. Right? The universe is here. They want to co-conspire with you. They want to manifest with you. They want to grow with you. They want to help you succeed in life. Okay? That's our 1 energy. Let's do Wisdom of the Oracle. What kind of wisdom can we get in here right now? What do we need to see, Spirit, here for our angel reading? Okay, bottom of the deck is fork in the road, and we had this yesterday, right? If you're not at a fork in the road yet, you might be coming to it, or someone attached to you might be coming to a fork in the road. Okay. Let's see what we had come out here. Message in a bottle, and this is a 6 energy. You may be getting some sort of a message that you've waited a long time for, whether this is a spiritual message or a message from someone else. A message is coming into you, and it might seem magical to you when it comes in. Maybe a little bit of serendipity. It's a stork carrying a bottle that's been in the bottom of the ocean. Maybe it's pregnancy for somebody, right? You never know. And that's a 6. And then the next card is serendipity. This is about maybe a period of good luck coming into your life. Maybe you haven't had very good luck lately and you're looking forward to this new luck in your life. And keep your eye out for synchronicities, serendipity, kind of magical energy. Sometimes things just magically fall into place, right? And then we have this new life energy, and this is a 3. someone awakening from a deep sleep, coming out of the cocoon, all angel-like, right? And then we have this round and round energy. And as you look at this, there's a spiritual face here. And you may be going on this, you may be been in this cycle and you're taking one step, going on it. And each time you're elevating your energy, and you may think you're getting nowhere and nothing's happening, but you really are growing and learning and moving along and accomplishing something, okay? So don't give up, and that's a 7. And you could be going round and round on an idea or a subject too, trying to make a choice. You might be going back and forth on it too. But either way, you're elevating your energies. You've got more wisdom and stuff to make the choices in your life. Next, we have mending. This is mending yourself. It could be mending a relationship. We see we have someone sitting on a spool of thread with a needle, and they're making something. They're sewing something up. Looks like a victory flag. A finish line flag. But a situation is mending in your life. Something is changing. Okay. And that's a 7. Next is an unfinished symphony. Okay, and that's a 10. 10 is finishing it. And it just may not feel done to you yet. Maybe it doesn't feel done to the other person. Okay. And then we have deep knowing. And both of these cards were out yesterday. Deep knowing. We still have the deep knowing. Okay. Let's see what our ancestors have to say here. All right, what do our ancestors have to say for us here today, Spirit Guide? Okay, bottom of the deck is summer and bask in joy and light. And this was an energy that we had yesterday too. Bask in joy and light. We'll take that, right? We like summer. Then we have snake, shed your old skin, right? This is that rebirth energy, this waking up. Oracle, wait for important information. Okay, so you may be getting a download or something like that. Something may be coming into you. I'm going to put that with deep knowing. She-wolf, unleash the wild within you. Oh, I'm not sure where that goes, but let's put this over with that electricity and that, now let's put it with the new life energy. Next is Shalanan Master, be graceful in movement and action, right? We had that water flow energy, right? That woman just walking with the energies gracefully. Okay, be graceful in your energy, in your actions. Be gentle, be peaceful. And then stag, trust and thrive, right? Trust that what you're working towards will come into fruition. Trust in the divine to help you. Trust in yourself to deliver for yourself. And that was that divine order energy, right? And next is High Priest. Intend and create. Set your intentions and then create it, right? And that's the taking action part. If you set any intentions on this new moon, you have to follow it up with the action. And that's that. Okay, I'm not getting anything else there. Intend and create. All right. I'm gonna review the energies now. We're just at, and what we have with our 1 energy, we have the universe here ready to help us. With our 2 energy, we have restraint and this rock energy that we're enduring ourselves, we're restraining ourselves where we need to, but we're not holding ourselves back. We have this 3 energy today of determination to get something done, to take action in our lives. New life energy. We're in this outer flow of energy, this grace we're moving in. Unleash the wild within you. Be graceful in your actions and intend and create. Then we have this energy of over-consumerism, over-consuming anything, whatever we're putting into ourselves in any way, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Be careful of what you're consuming. Divine order is coming in here. Talesman, you've amassed in your past experiences enough wisdom to be able to take the actions and succeed in your life, okay? Then we have fork in the road. If you're not at one yet, you might be coming to one, or someone connected to you is. And stag, set your intention and take action. Then our 4 energy, we have the dream weaver, and 5 energy rather. And this is the dream weaver, and it reminds me of the 3 of Cups, right? They're all together in there like friends, taking care of each other, companionship like. And then we have perseverance, how someone is just pushing themselves, getting past the finish line, getting the job done. They are persevering. They're not giving up. They're not quitting. About your integrity and having it, being truthful and honest, always doing the right things, even when no one's looking. Your magic prayer, when you say your prayer and you follow that up with the actions you need to take, it's very powerful. And don't let the fear goblins come in and chew up your precious real estate in your mind and body, okay? Don't let that happen. Handle your fears. Then fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker, right? Step in to your true north energy. Follow your passions and what sets you on fire, okay? Then generosity. You might be in a flow of reciprocal energy right now, coming towards you, giving and taking. Triumph is coming in for you. This, whatever you're going through, it's going to be a success. And there's a message in a bottle energy here, whether this is spiritual communication with you or some message you've been waiting for that comes out of the blue, okay? Then we have our 7 energy, 7 of Cups, making choices, and it's about the different hats we have to wear at different times in our life. Soul Giraffe, using your third eye, seeing further, being the bigger person in your life. Having more vision, higher vision of where you want to go in your life. This round and round energy, it might be time to make a decision in your life, but each time as you've gone around this circle, you've learned more about things, about life, and you're ready to take on life. Then we have the mending energy of a situation. You and somebody else in a situation are mending yourselves and maybe mending a relationship. You have a deep knowing about a situation in your life, and Spirit is saying, wait, information's coming in, okay? There's more for you to know. And then we have our 8 energy. And this is about growth here, right? See all that growth around you, and you've got this egg. It's almost like you're going to be giving birth on something. We're going through a transformation here, a rebirth. Someone is waking up. Their energy is waking up. They're illuminated. They're coming out of a deep freeze. They're a galactic starseed blooming. They're stepping into their spiritual side, and they're shedding their old skin like a snake. Our 9 energy with breathing life, right? Taking the time to do deep breaths when we're stressed, and how that can bring, activate our third eye. And then we have ignition with electricity, and that's serendipity energy. Pay attention for that. And then a big 10 energy over here today. We have growth, okay, whatever you're working on. We have overload, and this is the 10 of Wands energy. It's time to put down some burden in your life. A big change is coming in, and we know we've been going through change for a long time. Cleaning house, tidy up, get your mind, your space, your energy in order. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. And what is our greatest gift? I think love is the greatest gift we can give the world, personally. And memento mori, there might not be a someday. So what is there something you're thinking about doing that you're just not taking action on? There might not be a someday. We were all lucky that we got today. A lot of people didn't. And an unfinished symphony. There's something in your life that is unfinished that you're hoping to that can happen. And then we have our, what energy was this? Oh, I already did that. Then we have our spirit, our 11 energy. Summer, bask in the sunshine and the warmth. Strength, the strength that you're being given spiritually and from Spirit. The balancing energy of your light and your dark energies. And honesty, your honest energy. You're being truthful and honest with yourself and others. Or you need to bring honesty to a situation. Okay, those are our main themes for today. In energies. So in some, whether this is growth in a relationship situation or growth in a work situation, it could be happening, okay? Coming in for someone. So let's take Sacred Destiny. Since we have a lot of new birth, new life energy here. Okay, Spirit Guides, what can you give us for some higher energies? The outcome here for this today. Ooh. Okay. Bottom of the deck is our butterfly again. She's back, and that's this transformation that's going on here for us. We have stillness. You know, be still so you can get the downloads from Spirit. Happiness, you know, more happiness is coming into your life. And you've got to be happy on your own, right, for happiness to come in. Happiness is a shared experience. Sorry, I have an itchy eye. Oh, we have wonders, you know. Wondrous, magical things can happen at any given time in our life. Okay. Patience, being patient with the energies, patient with yourself. Okay. Things might be at a standstill right now, okay? In a relationship with somebody or something like that happening for you. But that's okay. Let it play out. Be patient. You're on a voyage. You've been on a voyage of your heart, of your soul. Okay, and it's been a beautiful voyage, right? Just flying through the air, gliding through it. Taking risks. It's like setting your intentions and taking the action, taking those risks in life to succeed. Healing chaos. That's that 10 energy over there, the 10 of Wands, all this fear. Healing that kind of need to have chaos in your life. Who wants chaos in your life? I don't. And sometimes the only way someone feels they're alive is to be in that kind of energy. And that is not for me. I do not want like that energy. And then the last we have is trust. Trust yourself. Trust the divine. Trust in the universe to help you and support you on your path, okay? I do, and I encourage you all. Take the action you need to and trust that you'll get the support you need, okay? Beautiful reading today, everyone. I think good things are coming for us all in this new year. Do your work, heal your energy, set your intentions, and let's go for this. Let's go for this new life, this new energy. Let's get that chaos the hell out of here, right? And bask in the sunshine. All right? That is the reading I have for you today on this new moon of Capricorn. Sending love and light to all. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you are new here, we would love to have you come along with us on this journey that we're on of healing and growing and learning and self-discovery. We'd love to have you here. So hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next reading. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.